Hello there and welcome back to episode number 6. That's right, episode number 6 already, my goodness me. And we're actually on, I believe, game 6 it's going to be today as well. Chelsea at home. We are 17th in the Premier League, and as you can see, we've opened up because Riyad Mahrez has been talking to the press. We tried to sign Riyad Mahrez in the window. We made a bit of a cheeky bid, said some things in the press about him, and I think it's come back to bite me a little bit because Mahrez is suggesting this Chelsea game tomorrow is already a must-win fixture for my tenure at the Leicester City Football Club, which is very kind of Riyad to be that interested in our business nowadays when he's only 200,000 a week sat on the bench. As we go to the press conference, ironically, the first question is there. It's not helpful at all, I would say. It has, last time against Sheffield United, your team played very well. We're going to leave it at Mahrez. Everyone knows how to keep working hard to get some results here. They're very impressive in that victory if they beat Real Madrid in the Champions League. Apparently, we're interested in Danny Loader. We did have a scout for him, but we're unlikely to make a move. Yeah, so let's go to the Premier League a minute. And as you can see here, we haven't had the best of starts. We did get our first win last time out. We have lost to Man City, Burnley and Watford, which is not ideal. And drawn with Tottenham, which is a bit different. Going into the Chelsea game, the big match, we're going to have to make a couple of changes. I believe Yuri Tillemans is going to be out of a knock. He is indeed. So we're not going to be able to play a 100% settled team for this game. But still, I fancy our chances. In the league last time out, as the game saves it quickly, they actually lost to Crystal Palace by 4-3 at home, which was an absolute shock. So, could there be a bit of history repeating itself? Bearing in mind, Man City beat Sheffield United 8-0, and then we went on and beat Sheffield United 2-0. I mean, not 8, but, only 6 off. By next season, we might be able to get 3 when we're both in the Championship the way it's going. Right, the game is saved. We're going to get ready to pick our team and go to the match. Right, I'm just picking my team here, so we're going to do that. Maguire at left back. Hang on a minute, someone wants Maguire. Uh-oh. Looks like art is imitating life, and Arsenal want Chilwell, well, they can go get stuffed. Right, so here's our team today for the Chelsea game. We're going to go with Schmeichel in goal, Pereira. Sunuku keeps his place. I didn't mention him in the last game, actually, but he did replace Benkovic due to fitness reasoning in the Sheffield United game, and he played really, really well. So we're going to keep him in alongside Maguire for this game. Fuchs retains his place at left back. Chilwell is back fit, but I've noticed in the games where Fuchs has played, we've looked a bit more solid on that left-hand side. So we're going to give him an opportunity here. You've got to give players a go. That's the way I see it. Chowdhury retains his place at the ball winner. Ndidi swapping with Tillemans because Tillemans has obviously got the knock we talked about. Bruno Larson, Maddison and Vardy remain the same. And Emre Moir comes back in for another opportunity. His finishing's not even as good as Albrighton's. But, it's not all about stats. His potential ability is actually meant to be pretty good. So that is something. We look to the bench. Iheanacho gets an opportunity on the bench, as does Chilwell, just in case Fuchs isn't up to pass in this game. Silva will be our midfield option on Nacho and Iheanacho, the two Nachos. Give us options there to bring on later in the game. And as you can see here, we had an evening kick-off here on the Friday night again. Right, I accidentally skipped past their team, so we've just gone into the opposition instructions. It is Kepa, Azpilicueta, Zuma, Luiz, Alonso, Jorginho. I can't even pronounce it. Who cares, really? Kante's back in against his former club. Barkley, Pedro, Willian and Giroud. So let's head to the team talk here a minute. I think Heskey, you're right, man. Let's just go where you left off next time out and just see how that does. The defence seem quite happy. Midfielding has got faith. We're going to end the team talk and go to the kick-off here. Right, first massive game for us after our victory at Sheffield United. Can we get a win here at home against Leicester? Our home form's not really been that brilliant. We played Man City, we lost, played Watford and lost. But can we start turning it around here? We're being very stubborn and just sticking and tweaking a little bit. Nothing too extravagant to try and get this team where we want to. Can we compete here today? It's a poor pass that for Bruno Larson. Him and Ndidi were not on the same page. Kante can try and launch a Chelsea counter-attack now in the yellow strips they're wearing today. Azpilicueta on the right-hand side into Barkley as they spread the play across to the left. Pedro comes inside to Barkley. Maddison picks a ball up here. Chance for Leicester to counter. This is what we want to do. Emre Moire's got pace. Plays to Vardy on the volley. 1-0 Leicester, 7 minutes in. That is a Leicester City goal. That is what we've been after. It's finding that identity back again of the fearless Foxes. We go to 3D. Maddison comes forward. Emre Moire sees the ball. What a ball. Vardy on the volley on the right-hand foot into the corner. Any goalkeeper worth his money's not saving that. It's Leicester 1, Chelsea 0. Oh my word. Right, Maddison for a free kick. 10 minutes gone. It's Bruno Larson makes it 2. We're going to absolutely smash them. I can't believe this. This is just like the Tottenham game. 2-0 Leicester. 10 minutes on the clock. 3D replay on the free kick. I can't believe it. Maddison. What a poor header that was by that man. It was Barkley. Barkley with a poor header down to Bruno Larson, who just went, thank you very much, and just put it home. We're 2-0 up here after 15 minutes. Come on, Leicester. Chelsea are looking absolutely average. Phew, can't believe it. Pedro's just equalised here from absolutely nowhere. We kind of stood off him a bit. It's all gone a little bit slow after an impactful start. Ricardo's header out was pretty poor. Pedro completely unmarked. Siniku should have got closer. Yeah, 2-1. Right, time to demand some more here. Was he offside? We have a quick look here. VAR's going to be checking this. He's on. Yeah. Right, let's shout to the mid, demand some more here. Come on, Leicester. We got to a great start. We can't let Chelsea back in this now. This will be 2 times in a row against a big club. We let them in from 2-0 up, which is not ideal. Chelsea to counter here with Willian. Chowdhury can't win the ball. Willian leaves him for dead. Chelsea looking to counter. Ricardo with a clearing header, but Willian comes forward again. Ashley Pleta here trying to put the cross across. Barkley, Chowdhury's not keeping up well today. Alonso with a banana shot. Schmeichel parries it over the crossbar. Chelsea corner here. Half an hour gone. Schmeichel gets a hand to it. Giroud back to Jorginho. What a fine save from Schmeichel. Strong hands. Strong hands. Corner. Giroud at the near post. Schmeichel saves. This game is completely turned, but we're still getting chances. Bruno Larson is deflected out low when it was a great opportunity. Pedro now trying to counter for Chelsea. Chelsea are starting to encourage us onto the lemon bit here and trying to counter us. Pedro in, and Didi with a poor header, but he manages to hoof it clear. Vardy might have got on the end of that. I don't know why we didn't go to another highlight. But anyway, we approach half-timer. It's still Leicester City 2, Chelsea 1 at the King Power Stadium. Oh, goodness me. What a first half it's been. Kante, I believe that was gone in the book. Corner to Chelsea. David Luiz has scored. Schmeichel's made the mistake there. It's right on half-time and the game is all square. Pedro. Oh, Schmeichel went Superman and completely missed it. Superman jumped off a building and didn't fly, ladies and gentlemen. Half-time. Leicester 2, Chelsea 2. Dressing room. Right. Oh, this is a hard one. Time to dig in, and I got no response. Sometimes you get it wrong. Right. I'm not very happy. I'm going to go the opposite way now with the independent ones. End the team talk. Players that are ready to walk through walls. That's what you want. Right, as we start the second half here. Vardy kicks us off here. We're in the blue as we were in the first half, so nothing's changed there. Right, forward for Leicester. And we cut away from the highlight, so that isn't a very good highlight. But then again, we've started games and given away goals straight away, so that maybe is a step in the right direction. Small steps, football, small steps. Right, we get towards the hour mark here. It's still 2-2 at the King Power. Can we still win this? Vardy's tried to play in here by Maddison. Can he get the strike away? He can. Gabba makes a save. Vardy's not quick enough to get there before him on the rebound. Fuchs with a throw in here. Fuchs has played well today. He's definitely challenging Chilwell at the minute. Maybe his time's not over. As indeed he flashes a shot well wide. Right, time for a change here. 66 minutes on the clock. Indeed, he's not been sure. I'm going to put Wilf as the ball winner. I still think he's got something to offer as that. Chowdhury, I've not been too impressive. Let's get him off for Adrian Silva here. Keep Vardy on. And let's get Bouloubouz on. Why not? Madison's not been bad, but according to the game, you know, he's not been brilliant. So let's get Bouloubouz on him and see what he can do. As we make 2 changes here with 20 minutes to go in the game. Can we encourage the boys here to try and get that winning goal? I mean, a point's not a terrible thing, but I really, back-to-back wins will just relieve some of that pressure right now that Riyad Mahrez very kindly isn't putting on us in the press. Emre Moire trying from distance there. For a guy with not very good finishing, he's got some bravery. Over the crossbar, though. Right, 15 minutes left here. Leicester City 2, Chelsea 2. Come on, boys. They're motivating and focused after my feedback. We're focused here. And on comes Danny Drinkwater for Pulisic. Wow. That is quite a change here. Maybe Chelsea just decided a draw is going to be enough for them here. Really, really want to see more here. We got a few seconds to go, a few minutes, sorry. Ashley Lampard with a cross for Chelsea. Oh, if we threw it away now, it's a corner to Chelsea. Minutes just to go here, plus stoppage. Pedro to take it in towards the near post, and then Didi manages to get rid of it here. But, oh my word, yeah, you get nervous with that sort of thing because they've got quality, these teams like Chelsea. That's where they punish you. They punished us already when we were really comfortable early doors in that first half. We really could have had a cricket score in the first 20 minutes. Right, Ricardo, a long ball forward towards Vardy. We need to try and get it down and play it quick. Barkley towards Drinkwater to Batshuayi. Chelsea here looking to nick the game here. Sunaku gets there with a header well. Once again, a good game from Sunaku. Brun Larson trying to launch a counter. After the press has been shoved here, is he going to get a red card? It's going to be too late anyway. It's too late in the game really to make a difference if it is a red. It might be, no, it's a yellow. It's a yellow. But anyway, we've got 1 minute to go at a time. Maguire takes the free kick short. Great ball from Fuchs. Emre can't control it though. Just heads it, loses it into the box. Looks like we're going to come out of this with a draw here, maybe. Maybe I counted my chickens because Marcus Alonso's got a good cross on him. Plays it in Jorginho. Emre gets his foot on it and clears it. He's had a decent game. He's still not up to the standard we were really expecting so far into his short Leicester City career. But, you know, he's sort of okay, you know. Brun Larson goes in there. Yeah, he found Zuma. I think that's going to be the last action of this game. The full-time whistle goes. It was all first half action here. It is finished. Leicester City 2, Chelsea 2. Frustrating when you're 2-0 up and then you draw it 2-all. But we need to try and keep this positive morale, I think, for the moment, because otherwise our form could really dip. And main thing is we can go into a decent run of games in a minute and get some wins under our belt. Bang, bang, bang. So well done, lads. You proved a lot of people wrong in avoiding defeat. You put a good account of yourselves out there. Just wish we'd got a few more goals early doors and really buried them. We had the chance if you look at that. But there we go. Anyway, it keeps us in the bottom half, 15th, 5 points, so improving still. Still, in my opinion, you know, making progress where we want to do. Getting that identity of Leicester back a bit as well. We saw a bit of it there, a flash of it in the early stages. It was a starter, like the starter of the save. Maguire's close to the clauses, but that'll be bounced up with a Drinkwater when we go to the post-match press conference here, just to have a bit of a chin wag. I'm frustrated. It's a tough one to answer this. I don't want to upset the players. I feel comfortable with the result. I was hoping we hang on to half-time and regroup. We couldn't. That seems fair enough. Right, where are we going to go next? That's the question. I think we need to skip forward a little bit now. We have got Arsenal coming up, so that is something to consider. But I think perhaps we should go for a double header. Yeah, do you know what? Let's go for a London double header. So we'll skip Bournemouth. We'll come up for Arsenal, West Ham, and then we'll go from there and see how we're getting on. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Hopefully we're going to get a win over Bournemouth, who are bottom at the moment. That would really help us. Cheers now. Next time on Fearless Foxes FM. Throw into Leicester here. Can we make something happen? Brun Larson. What a goal! Brun Larson. He was worth every penny. He was worth every penny, damn it. I said it.